All right, what are we gonna do?
Do number one, which was zero fade,
Okay.
and trim down it, but make how you did it last time,
Okay.
like almost like yours.
Um, how much of this right in here do you want to
Uh,
take off?
I want to break it down to just say a two.
Okay, the two.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we just kind of took it in here
Yeah, we
and
did.
lined everything up in here and took all that down.
Correct.
Okay. Faded it up in here too, down to skin.
Yes.
Okay. And one in a skin. One in skin.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man.
Right. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into when you were bug.
Back to school time.
Yeah.
I feel okay around you.
Yes.
Yeah, back to school time is pretty insane around here. I don't remember your hair being that long on top, but it's been what, 2 months to cut
2 months,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to get appointments that we get booked out.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's good.
So what I'm gonna do is after today I'll set another appointment to you.
Yeah, sounds good. Sundays are really popular because nobody else does. Because anybody else works on Sunday, but me in town. There might be somebody else, but I don't think so.
Hmm.
Sundays are a lot of times the only time people can come get a haircut, and a lot of places are closed.
Yes, it is.
Kind of push that lip back perfect. Oh yeah, that's much better. So do you work?
No, I'm just trying.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I'll be 69 in March, and
Are you still doing your plan to move and all that?
yeah.
I remember we were talking about that, and you offered your shop to somebody. Did they get a hold back of you to
Yeah.
ask?
Nobody's serious yet. So, but I still got 5 years here before I have to make a decision.
Yeah.
And it's just a small town, you know. Right up underneath.
Whereabouts again?
I'm planning on moving to Florida for the winter, and then if my mom's still alive, I'm going to do Washington State in the summertime. Washington State, and then upstate New York is where my mother-in-law lives. So we're looking.
Florida, maybe, huh?
Yeah, that's where I'm going to kind of base myself out of, and just kind of live in my RV. It's the plan. We tried it here. I can't remember if I told you. We tried it here when I had a house in Vegas. We had our RV here, and then we sold our house in Vegas and lived out in our RV here full time until COVID hit. And then I put a house on the property. We've been living in the house ever since, and I've been working on improving that. We just put a new double wide on our property, and
Did you really? That's
yeah,
nice.
yeah. And probably just gonna sell it. You know, once I get rid of the shop. I mean, there's a chance I could keep the shop and put people in here, but I mean, it just creates a lot more drama having a bunch of people in here. It's good for the public because you got more people to choose from to get a haircut.
Yeah.
But man, you put 4 or 5 girls working in here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it gets a little insane. I mean, I've had other people working in here before, and one girl gets in a fight with the other
Really?
one. And they just get catty. Oil it down. Yep, perfect. Oh yeah. Get like that for just a second. Okay, come back normal. Oh yeah, that looks good. Go down again. Okay. Oh yeah. But I had a lot up the street that I was going to move my shop to, and I sold that just up here on the same street next to the furniture store.
Mm-hmm.
It paint store bought it, so they're going to put a paint store on my lot. I was going to move my shop there at one time, but not happening.
Better traffic or?
No, it's just right up here. It's the same as thing. So if you go up here to the furniture store, the lot just on the other side is mine for now until the 12th of September, and then if they don't back out of the deal, they're going to build a Sherwin-Williams there. And the only reason I was planning on moving my shop was 5 years ago. This building sold to some Chinese people, and they literally don't speak English at all. So I was having a hard time communicating, telling them what I wanted,
Yeah.
and they just were kind of ignoring me. So I figured, well, you know what's going to happen is they're going to wait till the end until I'm kind of shit out of luck, and then just kind of maybe double or triple my rent, and it's going to be good. So I bought that lot, and then as soon as I do, they start communicating with me. They gave me 10 more years. That was 5 years ago. So they gave me 2 5-year leases, and didn't raise my rent at all.
Oh.
So, well, I don't need that lot anymore. And it's real difficult to build something here in town. The county just,
Oh, you gotta get the power and all that.
everything. And then the county wants like impact fees and stuff like that. So over there by Home Depot, there was gonna be a Sam's Club.
Oh.
And then the county said, well, in order for you guys to put the Sam's Club in there, we need you to pave 28 miles of highway. So they wanted Sam's Club to pave from Home Depot all the way to the 95, which is 28 miles of highway, which is millions and millions of dollars in order to give permissions, because they said it was going to impact, the traffic, and people are going to be coming from Tonopah and from Beatty and from Indian Springs over. So huge damage on the road. And so the Sam's Club said, screw that, we're not paying for that.
That's
so they
a lot of
backed
money.
a lot of money, man. It's gonna be good once I line that up. So they said, screw that. So that's like, they're gonna make the people that bought my lot, they're going to make them pave the alleyway back here, which is not paved at all the way from Basin to this road right here, Oxbow. And that's just a paved road back there to pave the alleyway.
Yeah, but you said 28 miles.
I mean, I know it.
Man.
But that's probably going to be a couple $100,000 at least, probably, to pave that alleyway back there. And, good thing it's Sherwin-Williams, it's a big corporation, but still.
Yeah. As long as you win. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I win. I kept it for a few years. I'm selling it. I was hoping they were going to buy my lot and put like an Applebee's or something, like a
family
Chick-fil-A or Applebee's or Chili's or something like that in, but no, great store. I'm not really complaining, but that's going to look good. I'll line that up. I lived in Florida before, so my father-in-law lives there, so we go back and visit. And Florida's awesome in the wintertime.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's almost too cold here in the wintertime. I mean it's not. I mean I grew up in Washington State, shit. you know. That's somewhere I don't want to be in the wintertime, is up north.
Yeah, like you like New York and stuff like you were saying.
Yeah, my mother-in-law lives in Buffalo. That's
Um,
that's a whole different breed of people up there, man. They love that cold. They built a new stadium for the Bills, and they had a choice to make it indoor, and they're like, no, we want to be frozen.
oh wow.
It's kind of a tradition. It's good. Okay, pull your lip down.
Same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's good. What do you think? That looks good like that. I'm just gonna skinny that little corner right there, and yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of buddies that just 4 weeks and all that in the military.
Yeah.
They live out of Florida, Key West area.
Nice.
Yeah.
I would love to be able to go to Key West and live, but it is, especially for the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've been there a few times. I don't know if you've been there, but it's awesome. But it's so expensive. I mean, oh, it is incredible. So if you wanted to like just put your camper there, you're talking like 2-3 grand a month in the wintertime because it's the furthest point south. You know, people want to go there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna fade that down to 1.5 now on this side. And if you like to smoke cigars, Key West is the place to go too. I don't smoke anymore, but I did when I lived there. And yeah, it got just too expensive.
I'm still going up, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but it's kind of, I never really drank like bourbon or whiskey or stuff like that. But it's like if you do, you kind of develop a taste for it, and then you start getting more and more expensive stuff, and that's almost the same way cigars work. I mean, before you know it, you're smoking $50 cigar. You just develop that taste for it, and it's like, oh, you did. I mean, I'll just treat myself and buy a $45 cigar, and no, 2 or 3 of those a week, and that's insane. Afghanistan?
Iraq.
Iraq? People's got to feel good getting that hair off.
Oh, yeah, there's no kidding.
Let's trim your eyebrows too.
Yes, please.
You got it. They're getting kind of long. Did you wash them? Yeah. Where did you go? take your weapon with you? What's that? She just got her seal permit.
Right.
She likes to walk our dogs up here in the desert. Sometimes that can be kind of sketchy. Okay, thank you. You doing okay?
Yes.
You want to get that?
No.
Okay, that's the one on top. I'm thinking taking that skin in through here. Is that okay?
That does.
Yeah?
Yes.
Right on those corners where I lined it up and just take that out.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, that'll look good. That'll look good. was okay on the skin? getting there. That looks sweet like that. Take a look in the corner of your eye. Yeah, that worked out nice. Yeah. Looks sweet. Heck yeah. Looks alright. What's up? Has it been that long already?
About an hour yet.
Has it been? I'm just finishing up.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. Boys are.
No.
So what, I got 3 boys? Or am I doing
Yeah,
you?
I don't know if you remember my 3 boys.
I remember 2 of them. I didn't think you had 3.
Yeah, I had 3 boys.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to get them cut before school starts.
Yeah, man, it's been insane.
Oh, I bet.
It's been really crazy.
That's good for you, though.
Yeah.
Still no wife, huh?
Huh?
The wife? No?
She came in a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
She don't work on Sunday.
Oh,
I work by myself on Sunday, and then she works by herself on Wednesdays. We both work 4 days a week, so that way we only work together 3 days a week. That's how I stay married. Yeah, I think I got in the habit that my dad worked for the highway department up in Washington State, and then in wintertime, he would plow snow.
Yeah.
So he was gone 5, 6, 7 days, and then come home for a couple days.
Yeah.
And my mom and dad stayed together forever. But us younger folks, I mean, I don't know many people
I love
ever.
her to death, but I feel like the distance between us creates more.
Bond,
more
yeah.
passion.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I feel like if you see too much of your significant, then that's what causes problems. So
Yeah.
it was 1050 then with the beard and the cut?
Yeah. They're doing 3 of the boys' haircuts?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
One was a taper, the other 2 were, one was like a low fade, the other one's a
Okay.
big
Yeah,
fade.
that sounds good. Okay, look up. Sorry, I should have warned you. It's a little warm, huh? You okay? These bones. Yeah, we got so many new people moving here, or that have moved here over the summertime.
Yeah.
And I've had to turn so many people away because they just didn't have an appointment, wanted to come in last second.
Yeah.
And it's like,
You never filled this spot?
huh?
You haven't filled this spot?
No. No one's come in, and I've had people come in and work, but just It just never works out. I think the biggest thing nowadays is that I find is just you don't want to work. You know,
That's
people just don't want to. The younger crowd,
yeah. That's the younger crowd. I fear for my boys.
and I don't know if it has to do with generations or just how people are. I mean, because I knew a lot of lazy kids when I was I'm 59 years old, and I knew a lot of dudes that just, my age that didn't want to work back then. But if you wanted something,
Yep.
you're gonna have to work for it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I was never like that. I've always been a go-getter.
Yeah, I started
Shit, bro.
mowing lawns and.
Me and the wife, we bought our first house at, I was 21.
Okay.
Want nice shit, go out.
Yeah. I got some kids come in here and they're 28 years old, coming in with their parents. Oh, like, I don't know, man.
I guess it just depends on how you grow up. 'Cause I grew up, you know, me and my sisters in and out of foster care. My parents were never around. My dad, my parents are still. I even took in my mom. My mom lives with me.
Really?
Yeah. But my father, he's just been a dope head his whole life.
That sucks.
They, he's still around, but I just don't talk to him.
Gotcha. My biological dad, he passed away the same year as my stepdad. I got lucky because my mom remarried when I was 5, and
Yeah.
some hard ass dude, man. But they stayed together, from until he passed away in 2021. But he was super hard on me, treated me good, you know. But had he been lenient,
You did tap pay last time, right?
yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. I'll just square up now.
Okay.
With him and all the boys.
Yeah.
You said 10:45.
Yeah. I'll double check.
I think we tried to do them all together around, back to back to back. But I think this was the only stall that you had left for today.
Yeah, if you stay ahead of me a little bit, but I know how it is too. It's hard to kind of plan that far ahead. I'm gonna get down, I'll get your neck, and then you're good to go. It's hard, to plan ahead that far. And I was telling him Sundays are just because I think I'm the only one in town that works on Sundays.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, like when we first moved to Trump, man, it was crazy. I was like, these fucking people are closed on Sundays and Mondays. Like,
Yeah.
damn. Nobody wants money.
I think it's just the younger working crowd hasn't
There's a
discovered
lot
this
of
place.
There's a lot of places here that are closed on Mondays.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, who in the hell is closed on a damn weekday?
I'm closed on Monday and Tuesday, but I mean, I choose. Yeah,
Well,
I choose to work on.
you're closed. You're off, but the wife is in here.
No, the only days that there's nobody in here is Monday and Tuesday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
Just because we're so busy through the weekend,
Yeah.
I could work 7 days a week, but like I said, I'm almost 60 years old. 59.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, this is kind of my semi-retirement kind of gig. So I took this shop over. The shop's been here since the 80s. I took it over in 2016 after I worked for the same company for 30 years. And I bootstrapped my house. I bought a lot over here, and I paid that lot off when I still lived in Vegas. And then sold my house in Vegas and put a house out here. So it's like can't take the money with me. It's nice to have,
Yeah.
you know, but oh, that looks really good.
It's something different.
I look different, huh?
Hey, you did
Dude.
something different with your strap.
Yeah.
It looks good like that.
Yeah, that's the one I did when at the house.
Yeah.
Right on, man. That looks good. I'll keep you going for a couple weeks anyway.
Oh yeah.
Okay, one thing I want you to do is look up as high as you can go. Let's see how that looks. Oh, yeah, that looks really good. Okay, come here. Yes, sir. Right on. You're welcome, man. Transformation, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, let's figure this out. It's 1040.
Just do it all for 190.
190?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 1045.
Okay. So that'd be for the three of them, 155, 35 too.
Right on, thanks, man. Okay, just tap it. Tap it there, we'll try that. And if not, I'll have you tap my phone.